Well, hey guys and gals, it's Hex, and today we're back in our modern house, our super big, modern, beachy house, and we're looking out the windows at this beautiful view on this lovely day. It's lovely outside as well. I should probably go outside, but instead, I'm making a video just for you, so that you have something to do today. Anyway, what we're doing right here is we're going to go ahead and create a little kitchen. So I've decided that this is going to be our kitchen. We're probably going to do a dining area somewhere, maybe over here, maybe in this area. And then we're going to have a big old living space out here where you can sit, chat with your friends, check out the surf, watch a movie, and just generally hang out. So what I've started doing here is I tried a couple of little things. And what I've decided to go with is some concrete powders for a counter space. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just build out the whole counter like this and see how that looks. And I'm kind of thinking of stopping somewhere in there, and then we're maybe going to have like a little kind of like a breakfast bar sort of area right there, so you can kind of, you know, hang out right here and have some food. And then I think what we're going to do is maybe you know what, this bar is going to come at an angle here. I think we're going to go out a couple more blocks and then we're going to bring it this way like that. Have a nice large-ish kind of kitchenish thingish. There we go. All right, and then what we're going to do is we are going to create something in the middle here. I think that right here we're going to go ahead and put our oven. So what I used last time that I built a house is I used these smokers, and they worked pretty well. The reason they worked well is because they have this round circle on the top. You know what might also work well? Let me just hold on. A dropper facing up. What about dispensers? Don't they have like a round circle on them? Yes. Ooh. Maybe dispensers would work well. Just like that. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Except we do need something on the front to make them look like ovens, like a big oven. Okay, so that's where that's going to be. You know what? It might behoove us to create a sink. So I think that if I was washing my dishes, I would want a sink in the center here. So, because that way I could see out. So what we're going to do is we're going to use cauldrons. I know cauldrons, I don't really care for cauldrons that much, but in this case, they make sense. There we go. A triple sink? Why the heck not? We got the space. We might as well use it for something. All right, and then we're going to do shulker boxes for our refrigerator. You know what I might do is I might use these gray ones. That might be kind of cool. Or you know what? Let's do the old-fashioned. Let's go old school on this. Let's use some iron blocks here, and we can build us a mighty double wide, triple high, massive refrigeration unit. And yeah, so we're going to need some doors, right? Some iron doors. We're going to do this old school iron door, please and thank you. You know what? I don't really care for the iron doors. We're going to use a button. A bouton. So we're going to put a button right there and a button there for our refrigeratus. And that, I think, just about does it. Okay, next what we need to do is we need some sort of pantrification. Pantrification? A pantry. Or do we? You know what we really need? We need some kind of cabinetry up top. So I think what we might use is some acacia. So I think I'm going to grab us an acacia trapdoor, and I think I'm going to grab us like that. And I think we're going to go ahead and just put these on as our oven doors. That seems a little silly, but that actually works pretty well. And then I think we're going to use a little trick that I like to call glass. And we might use that. We might use this actually. So let's see. Let's see here. Let's see if we take this and we just break that. That's going to be too low. There we go. Do we want it like double sized like this? Do we want it to come out all the way to there? Oh, yes we do. Oh, yes we do. We definitely do. We definitely do. Like that. That looks kind of cool. And then if we take this and put them over the top of that, this is my big idea here. Does that look okay? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no on this. This is bad. This is very, very bad. What else could we do to create the cabinetry behind that? I think another thing we could do is to do the stripped acacia wood and put that behind there. Let's try that. Let's try that, you guys. Something tells me that this might be a two-part interior because, I don't know, I'm just kind of slow. You know what I mean? It takes me a while to build this kind of thing. There we go. Okay. And then something like that. I'm struggling. We're struggling over here. Okay, there we go. That's good. Now, we're just gonna put this. All right. Okay. Yes, I'm liking that better. And then if we put these over the top, then it'll give it some texture, like that. I wish we could put them sideways. That would make a lot more sense, right? Like if we could like turn our body sideways and put them such that they are sideways. That would make a lot more sense because then the doors would be actually facing the right direction. You know, the little latch, and that would actually look pretty cool. But we got to work with what we have, not with what we want sometimes. That is a secret. We have to accept what we have and not what we want sometimes. In life and in Minecraft. There we go. There we go. And you know what? I was watching some video. Oh, it was about music production. Because I like to produce music too. I'm really bad at it, but I do like to. Ooh, that looks good. That's looking really good so far. I do like to produce music. I'm really bad at it, like I was saying, but I do quite enjoy the process of doing it. And so you're like, why are you taking that out? I'll show you. So then what I was trying to say is that, I don't know what I was trying to say. Sometimes I start talking and then I forget what I'm going to say. There we go. Talking and building. I got to get used to it. Got to get a little bit used to it. Okay, so what I was saying is that there's a famous quote that says that the enemy of creativity is a lack of limitation. So basically what that's saying is like if you are limited, then you're more creative. And I think that that is so because in Minecraft, we're limited by the block choices that we have. And so we have to find ways to make things look good with the blocks that we are gifted by the almighty Mojang. So let's see. Did you get that? Let's see. I'm gonna put some sea lanterns back in here for like some under the counter lighting. Then we can break these out. That's good. The shader makes it look so dark. I wonder if we can turn up our brightness. Will that have an effect? Not in the slightest. That helped some. It also made it worse. Anyway, So what I was saying is the fact that we have these limitations of what we have available to us as far as blocks and as far as different mechanics and things like that, it breeds creativity. I'm going to pretend that somebody left a couple of burners on there. And I really wish that we could put like a backsplash on this thing that is a different color than that, but that would change these blocks over here. So I don't think we can actually pull that off. Again, the creativity thing. Okay, you know what we could do though is we could use like some item frames like this. And then we just have like a black map. But I don't think I'm going to make a black map. Wow, those kind of like flash as you put them in. But that's at least something, right? I feel like item frames are overused. You know, my buddy Wafflestick made a point the other day that said that we don't have a lot of, speaking of creativity, we don't have a lot of options in Minecraft for wall decorations. And he is definitely correct on that. We do not have that many options. I mean, we got paintings, and I'm personally very tired of the paintings in Minecraft. Oh, it's got redstone right there. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So yeah, we have those paintings, but it's like, yeah, we're tired of the paintings already. So yeah, all right. We need a brewing stand for our coffee pot. You know what? I actually made a cool coffee pot in another video, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. What I did is I took that and then I put a button on it, and then I did an iron trap. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. But you know what? We could do a slab like this. I think I did. Yeah, if we do like this polished andesite one. Ooh, spooky noises. I think that's our best option right there, is to do that. There we go. We've got ourselves a little derpy coffee pot. If only we could put a handle on this side. I don't think we have a handle, do we? Do we have anything that looks handle-ish? We kind of have like this. Could do that. And go like that. Ooh! The coffee pot. The coffee pot. Yes, the almighty and most important coffee pot. There we go. Okay. That's nice. All right. I think what we want to do in the middle here is make like a table. I would very much like one of those, you know, one of those fancy tables that they have, like to do the cutting and stuff on. I think we're going to do that. And I think what we need to do such a fancy table is we're going to need, let's see, maybe a couple of iron blocks like this. And then a couple right there. And then we're going to do a couple of trapdoors across here. Now, if I was on the ground floor, I probably would use, instead of these iron blocks, I would probably use iron trapdoors and then put torches under them. But I think this is going to work. And then we're going to get some carpet. And we need this light gray carpet right here. And then we're going to put that on top of there presently. Okay, that's good. Now, again, it is way too dark in this particular building. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get some more slabby slabs. Let's see. Slab. Stone slabs or acacia slabs? We want acacia slabs. Here we go. I'm going to do some acacia slabs up here. Is that centered right? It's not, is it? Oh boy. Wow. Almost really screwed it over there. There we go. Okay. I always choose like the block that I'm about to use. I don't know why I do that. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. Good job, Hex. Way to go. Pat on the back. All right. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy about this kitchen. Do I need to move this back one? That's 3 blocks. Yeah, I need to move this back one. Okay, we're going to take this and move it back a block. Like that. And so we're going to go like that. And then we're going to go da-da-da. And then we need to put our cauldrons back in right there, right? Okay, so I kind of moved ahead a little bit just to kind of keep things rolling here. So what I did is I put this lamp up above this guy. So we just have a couple of slabs up here with some white dark stained, whatever those things are, glass. And then we've got our torches here. You may notice the lighting is different. I changed some settings in my shader to try to get a little bit brighter in here. I tried turning the shader off too, and then no, I didn't buy a $2,000 computer to not use the shaders. Sorry, I'm not doing that. Anywho, yeah, we've got that going. We have this nice little table going. And then what I did is I created a couple of these little chairs here. And I thought that since we have the space that I could do something a little bit more creative. And so what I came up with is this nice little chair situation here. Ooh, you know what? I just thought of something. If I did that, maybe that would look better. Is that a better chair? Kinda, yeah. Actually, no. I kind of like the slab better. There we go. It makes it a little bit more beefy. The only thing I don't like is this sticking out right here, but if I take that off, then I don't have legs, and then if I try to put the legs on the side, then it doesn't work in between because, anyway, so I went with that to try to make that happen. And I think that works really, really well and works really nicely, and I'm pretty happy about it. I'm pretty pleased with it. So I think we have a good kitchen going here. What I was also going to do was put just a few pots in here just to show like, hey, this is where we sit, like that. And then those are like, the little plates and the drinks and stuff like that. And you can kind of chill over here and take a look out that way. I was going to do a couple of more chairs, couple more chairs out this way like that. And then take and put our trapdoors here like that. So that's just how I made them, like this. I just put a couple stop that, put it there. There we go. And then over here, and then just, a little carpet. I'm using the gray carpet on top as the little seat. And I think that works nicely. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm not happy about how dark it is in here though. Wish I could fix that, but anyway. Yeah, so this is nice. This is a good, very, very good start here. I think what this needs is maybe perhaps a pot with a flower in it. I very much like these little bluettes. Let's see. Here we go. The azure bluette. I always put an azure bluette next to the kitchen. I don't know why I do that. And then maybe there's a cup there needing to be washed. And maybe, ooh, I know what we need. We need let's see. We need some hooks. Some of those little tripwire hooky things, right? We need one of these. And then there we go. Like, oh, you can't place it there? Oh, that's dumb. Let's see. What's that thing called? A lever. That's right. Thanks, guys. Okay, we're going to put a lever there. That's good. And then we're going to take and use our buttons here. Oh, also, I forgot to mention I put buttons around to sort of simulate the cabinet drawer pulls. And I was thinking about putting some trapdoors in front of them, but I just didn't want to because then that would make it look like the oven wasn't the oven. So we're just going to do that. And then right here, those are our two buttons to turn on and off the faucet. The faucet. There we go. And I'm going to call that a pretty good kitchen. I think if I do too much more, it's going to get a little bit cluttery. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I need to figure out what's going to go on this wall right here. But yeah, for now, that's good. All right, let's turn our attention to this wall because I had an idea here. I thought that what we could do here was make our television. So we're going to go ahead and check out a painting like this. We're going to check out a painting, and we're going to do this painting. I'm looking for a specific painting. That would not be the one. Do I not have a single solid block here? Can I do that? And I bet you it's going to go right over the... Yep. Solid block. Any solid block. Diorite. There we go. Okay, so what I want to do is put in some solid blocks there so that I'm limited vertically. No. How do I get that painting I want? Nope. 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 I want that one where it's the two guys fighting. You know what I mean? You guys know that one? That's the one I wanted. And of course... Oh, I could center it if I moved it over one, huh? There we go. Yeah, two guys fighting. Perfect. two guys fighting. There is our television right there. That's perfect. That's all I wanted. We got to do something more than that on this wall, though, for like some speakers. So I just typed in speaker. Can you guys believe that? Can you believe how dumb I am? Let's see. There's a couple different things that we can do. I'm trying to think of what the best option is here. Let's try something interesting. What if we did something like this? Where those are our speakers. I know that seems a little bit weird that because you can see through them, but those definitely, to me, look like a couple of... Why is that? Oh, it's not centered. Oh, that's super irritating. Well, we're just going to have to be okay with the fact that it's not centered, I guess. And then we're going to go and we're going to put in, let's see. Here we go. Like that. Yes. That's what we want right there. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I know that it's a little bit irritating because that is not centered, but that's not bad. Okay, then we're going to take some, let's see, what are those things called? Trapdoors. Here we go. Like this, and we're just going to go boop, 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 like that. And there's our little TV area. Really wish that was centered. I really wish it was. What's on the outside here? What is on the outside? Can we just... Yes, we can. Oh, you guys are going to hate me. You guys are going to hate me. You all are just absolutely going to hate me. We're going to move this wall over. That's what we're going to do. And then we got to move these three things over. And... Or maybe if I just... Yep, we got to move them over. Okay, that looks better anyway. Now we got to move the TV over. Okay, there we go. It's all done. I don't like this. I'm taking it off. There we go. Now it looks wall mounted and much cleaner. Do I want to do this though? I might do that to kind of make these speakers look like they're setting on something. I don't like that either. Do we want tops on them? Nope. Here we go. What if we just take them all the way to the ground? Yeah, I kind of like that. I kind of like that and I kind of don't. But that's not bad. That is not bad. Okay, so then I was kind of thinking of building a couch here, but now that I've moved it over, I feel like that's going to be in the way. So we're just going to let it set there as our kind of area here. Maybe we could build a little sitting area in front of it. We have quite a bit of space in here. All right, let's see what kind of concrete powders we have. Part of me really wants to use orange. That's really going to clash with the acacia, though. I can't use the orange. Green, blue, light blue. Light blue might look good. Ooh, cyan. I think cyan goes pretty well with the acacia wood over there. I wanted the powder, though. I don't love how that works. I don't love it. Okay, well, I'm going to have to work on figuring this room out. Okay, I have figured out the room. So right here what I did, this is like one, let's see, I need a counter. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks away from this window and 1, 2, 3 away from that one. And I made this nice couch right here. And this little couch is made from the cyan concrete powder. And double rows of concrete of the acacia slabs. And then we have a little bit of a coffee table right here. I think I could extend that right there. And then we have pretty much the same thing over here, except this one is a little shorter. So what we got to do is break this one out, actually. And we're going to bring that like that. And then we're going to take this row out and put this in like that. I just realized it was shorter. And then here we go, like that. That's perfect. Good, and it's centered in the room, so this thing is also 3 away and then 4 that way. There we go. Okay, so then what I did is I took out these two chairs that were right here, and I built this so far. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks away from right here. And then this is 7 long, and then what I did is I put these little slabs right there. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some more trapdoors. Yeah, that's what they're called. These things. And we are going to, ooh, you know what? I did this backward. I think I'm going to put these here and then the glass around it. That's what you got to do. Hey, quit that. Quit that. Quit that. There we go. And this is similar to a style that I used in a previous build. So I like to recycle things. There we go. Like that. Okay, that's a pretty cool looking table. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have to bring down some lighting so that you guys can actually see this thing. Or maybe we'll go up from here. Go up 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that's where we're going to put our lights. So I need to grab this guy. There we go. And then we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3. Like that. And I like how these lights aren't doing anything. Yeah, they're not providing any light at all, are they? There we go. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I love that. Okay, and then we're gonna hang some of these on top of them, like that. But I want to actually like hang it, so it's gonna look like this. And around like that. There we go. And I might actually keep that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to attach that to the ceiling with these things. Maybe we could use some more glass, like the panes. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. That's not bad. Except I think I might want to actually go like this. No, we want to use the fences. There we go. Got it! Pow. Yeah, that's bad. That's pretty good. Actually, we could use the fences to hang the whole thing, but I think that this is going to look better. I think this is going to look better. 3 like that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is good. This is a big old light thing. So this is what I mean by like having lots of room if you build like a large interior. Works out pretty well. Whoopsie. Do 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 do. Bow. There we go. Okay. And then I casually built a fish tank in the corner. Just casually. So I did these acacia logs right here, and then I went around with that with the glass, and then inside we have the water and the fish, and it looks like I need to do this right here. And what might actually be a good idea is to put some sea lanterns underneath it, but I'm not going to do that right now. There we go. This is looking pretty good. This is looking really good. You know what we need right here? We need a big old carpet. I don't really care for carpet that much, but this space calls for a big old carpet. Like that. There we go. That's nice. There we go. A big old carpet. Why is that clashing with everything? God darn it. The colors in this game sometimes. Okay. Let's see. What are the... I almost typed in crap. We do not want crap in our build. Our build might be crap, but we don't want it in our build. That's a pretty carpet. Gosh, I wish there was like a color that would work well. The lime green, maybe? The yellow? The magenta? The green? I kind of wanted something that really popped. But maybe we'll just have to go with the gray. There we go. That's all right. That's not too bad. Okay. We definitely need to put our trapdoors on the backs of these so we can finish off this. There we go. Like that. That's looking pretty good. Very nice. That's good. And then our couches kind of need something better, don't they? Don't they need like a little, they need like a, let's see, glass. Ooh, you know what we haven't used in a while? These. I think I have honey blocks. I completely forgot about honey blocks. There we go. What if we did honey blocks on top of these? Oh, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. There we go. Oh, man. Uh-huh. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Yep, we're replacing these with honey blocks. That's what we're doing. They just looked so good. I thought, why not? Why not? There we go. There we go. That looks cool. That looks really cool. Are we going to do it in here? Heck yeah, we are. Heck yeah, we are. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's looking really nice. Look how they, like, interact here. That's beautiful. Okay. All right. That really added a lot to this build. I'm telling you guys. Do we want to do double tall? Ooh, yes, we do. Want to do double tall lamps here? Indeed, we do want double tall lamps on top of our couches. Okay, I'm thinking this is just about finished. It might be cool to have a few leaves in here. And then we're going to use one of these, what is this thing called? The composter. There we go. Just a couple of things like this. Maybe we don't really want to block the view from the dining table. That would be stupid. That'd be pretty stupid, wouldn't it? Maybe right here. Do some leaves. Are these jungle leaves? How did I get jungle leaves? I don't really care for the jungle leaves, honestly. I don't. I care for the oak leaves. I like these oak leaves. Let's see. We need to fix this real quick. There we go. Hey, quit it. There we go. All right. That's good. Uh-huh. Now we're talking. I really wish that we could do something here, but like maybe something low-ish. Like that. No. It's kind of odd, but it also works. There we go. So if you were sitting there, you could still see out. Okay. All right. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. It would also kind of be cool if we had something hanging from the ceiling, don't you think? Like perhaps, I don't know, a potted plant or something. But then that would kind of obstruct your view from over there. So I don't think that's the way to go. I think this room is pretty much done. All right, I'm in a slightly different shader that's giving me some strange artifacts, but at least it's brighter so you guys can see it a little bit better. See the final version. I think this looks really good. Look at this. It's really nice. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, I really like these honey blocks. They just made the whole room pop. And I put those on. I was like, oh man, those look great. So that's good. I put some trapdoors around these two glass tables. And then also, what else did I do? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I put a couple flowers on top of them. And that's it. So I think this is a completed room. I was really hoping to finish the entire interior today. But yeah, I did not, as you can see. So we're going to have to continue working on this build in the next episode. But I hope you guys are liking these Let's Builds. I hope you are. I really enjoy doing them because, I don't know, it's just a lot more fun to do it this way than it is to build it out and then do a tutorial. Well, hey guys and gals, this has been Hex. I hope you've enjoyed this little video. I hope that you're finding these Let's Builds inspirational and interesting and kind of give you ideas about what to do in your own builds. But more importantly, I hope you're having an amazing, awesome day. And God bless. I'm going to wash some dishes, so I'll be back.